Welcome back to the colony. And yeah, we still need to finish up construction on the new housing for the colonists so we can start moving them out of the small trapped rooms and start putting them into the bigger rooms that are probably better for their sanity. And oh yeah, we need to finish up the large auto hydroponic bays too. But I think that's a long-term project. And Nancy Johnson contract drive research completed, so that's good. And there's the Blight on the rice plants, which is not good. You know, I think we can all forget that collective party even happened with how unimpressive it was. Well, everybody who went to that Fair of Justice thought it was a good one. Pratt. What am I gonna do with you? Oh boy, mad deer. And I basically forgot about that Metroid cluster, didn't I? Whoops! Oh well. Better late than never, right? So, let's see now. We have 7 mortars, so we need 7 people who can actually fight. Okay. I think that's all of them. Well, I need to start handing out more ULM rifles to everybody. But I think I know who has them all. It's Waitert. She's the one who has all the ULM rifles. Right, so let's just start manning these mortars. Like so. Hold fire so I can start, so they can all fire at the same time. Right. Set first target. That smoke spear should be the target. Lock up all the people in the base. And along with all the robots, they can all stay in the walls. Right, so now that that target is set, open fire! Well, they're up. Kind of funny that the Mad Deer are fighting the Metroids for us, so yeah. Alright. One of these has... Oh. I was gonna say one of these has a toxic shell. Loadout approved, but I guess they do. Let's just make sure they're all at high explosives except for one. Yeah, this should be our sole EMP launcher. Well, anyways, the Metroids are going to be heading towards the hallway of traps now. No question is, will any of them make it past the traps? So far, survey says, no, not really. Yep, survey says no. And there goes a smoke spearer. And yeah, this is why I like mortars. And then there was one turret left. I think you can all go back to whatever you were doing. Except you, Ben 10. Or whoever had the limbs rifle supply. Oh yeah. Wait, Turk. Oh, right, he was your husband. Anyone in an impressive bedroom. I can supply at least one of those requests. And yeah, it's gonna be this bedroom that Waiter gets. And Marjot goes off on a tantrum. What are you gonna be destroying? Random things in your room. Have fun, Marjot. Alright, so this room is now, decent, so let's switch, Waitert over. As for you, Waitert, I think you're gonna be coming with me. And destroying that lone turret that's left. You should have this one in the bag. With all your ULM rifles. Do you have any extra weapon slots? Right, so now that Metroid cluster is defeated, pretty easily too. We lost nobody. Oh boy, a Manhunter pack. Well, I guess everybody can just stay inside the walls. Yeah, it's Mastodons. Alright, so I think the Mastodons are about ready to breach the Hallway of Traps. I really need to extend that out further. Well, at least they were getting close, and that's mostly because I didn't have the time to just send somebody out to restore them. Alright, I guess we're just gonna be getting them ourselves, because I think we have the firepower for it. And dead. Alright. Time to release everybody from inside the walls, so they can now go outside. Okay, Cleanabot, well, what happened to you? Oh well, you're going to get fixed up, regardless of what happened to you. Looks like a flu has run straight to the animal herd. Yeah, it's the pigs. Waitress on a tantrum, and the target is a mortar. That's not allowed. So, fire, hold fire. Right, you don't do violence. Who are the closest ones? Oh, I guess it's, Benton and Pratt. Go bonk, waitress over the head. You goober! You absolute goober! Oh dear. I have to rebuild that one. Yeah, mortars explode. Who would have guessed? What's another animal, flu? Yep, more pigs, have gotten sick. Well, looks like I put this one in the wrong spot. As per usual. It should be inside the, walls, not on the outside. Right, so that's fixed. Looks like Winter has a corpse obsession. I saw the environment was the final straw. Alright, we're taking Ratgree. Oh, straight to that table. And straight back to the sarcophagus. Okay, waiter, what is it now? Oh, your husband. Right, random furniture items and structures are the target. Okay, Pratt, what is it now? Recreation starved. Alright. And let's just see what we did in the tartropause. It is... Oh. You've seen, you're seeing genome. I think that's, bear. I could be wrong, though. Yep, it's bear. Oh boy, alright. It's one of those... they're trying not to hang around for a while, and then just get shelled. By the mortars. So, we're gonna do that. So you did that one, Paul may have this one. And yeah, this is gonna be how we pass out the mortar orders. Right, let's see, oh, there's a few, Diabluses here. So, we're gonna focus fire on them first. Yep. Just casually hammering them with mortars from afar. Here they come, and there goes Grunt off on an insulting spree. Just what we needed. Thanks, you doofus, for not being a team player. And there they go off on the hallway of traps. Right, let's get all the soldiers out there. Prepare to defend the colony. Oh, I forgot about the robots. Oh no, oh no, I completely forgot about that. Well, fiddlesticks. Hopefully we got enough ULM rifles on it to compensate. So that's one dead. Yeah, we need to get this one taken out. Okay, Malvina. Right, you need an ULM rifle. And they're all dead. Funny how that works. Right. Time to release the robots from their restrictions. And get that thing taken care of. Right now they're all taken care of. Looks like JT wants to go off on an alcohol bench. They're gonna regret that in the morning. That's for sure. If you ever wanted to know how much 469 beer is in rimworld terms, it's 2,779 silver. I'll take it. But honestly, I think at this point I might need an actual rec room. The real question is, where am I gonna put it, though? Oh, I guess I found a spot. It's gonna go right here. Or somewhere close to that. Maybe not exactly there. Yep, 11 by 11. Should do the trick. Along with a granite auto door. And of course, let's hook it into the power grid, because I think the rec room might need the power. Something like this. Looks like we have another pet squirrel. And yeah, looks like we finished up the intermediate logic for the robotics, so that should be like tier 3 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, tier 3. Well, we just had a very entertaining Harmony advent. In fact, it was so entertaining that a Wanderer wants to join the colony. Why is there a bot here? Who let the bot in? Well, it's lunch now. Anyways, the Wanderer is a scientist. Or to be more exact, a space tactician. Alright, we always need more scientists. So that's good. Sickly child, space tactician, jealous, delicate, and yeah. You may have this bedroom. Alright, so let's just start reassigning everybody over to, these bedrooms. Looks like Roy Turtle is having a crisis of belief, and yep, hiding in a room. I think these should all be prison cells, now. Alright, Marjot, you need a new bed. You may have this one. Okay, Marjot, what are you complaining about? Insulted was the final straw. And it looks like another Wanderer wants to join the colony. Please welcome Rund. Best stat, artistic. Still level 6. Alright. And let's get these both set up for the colony. Rund, how are you doing? Okay, tortured artist, delicate, shooting 2, melee 4, oh hey. A potential crafter, so that's always a good thing to have on hand, so let's get you set up. For life in the colony. And yeah, everybody does hauling plus. And bed resting, and patenting, and firefighting. Well, I wonder who wants to join in, they have a relationship. Marjot's daughter. Alright. You may have this bedroom. And it's also get you set up for the colony. Let's see, a pretty good builder, so that's always nice to have. So, let's see, now what else can you do? You can also be a handler for the animals, so that's good, and I think I might need some more wardens. Of at least level 5. Which is not you. Alright. Welcome to the colony, Zanelli. Oh boy, another Wanderer wants to join. Nails. And they have a relationship, and it's Run's wife. Best stat, social, still level 9. Welcome aboard, Nails. I just realized that none of these bedrooms are set up for you, so let's just set this one up for you. Right. So, let's see now. What can you do pretty well outside of social? So, you're on childcare, that's for sure. And wardening. Entertaining, because we always need more of those, even though I have not done that. I should have probably just turned those bedrooms into hotel rooms. In fact, I should probably do that. So instead of prisoners, you're gonna be for gas. And yep, we are selling beer to the gas whenever they decide to show up. So let's just make sure that's set up properly. And by that I mean make sure none of that goes into the storage systems over there. It needs to go into this storage system with the steel shells. Right. So let's see now. Manage areas, new shop, new area, and shopping. So let's just set up the desk. Like so. And try and entertain. Well, looks like Colleen's decided that straw one is food now. Who's the closest that can actually help? Bedtown. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to rescue this squirrel in time. How tragic. Oh well, that's what I get for not launching it behind the walls. So, that squirrel didn't last very long. We're gonna go make sure the lanes redress that though. For the rest of it's soon to be very short life. And by that I mean, you know what's gonna happen. Oh hey, the lanes somehow ended up falling over dead. I don't know how that one happened. And of course there's a plague in the middle of a fair of justice. Alright, it's wait dirt. So I guess I'd say screw you in particular, right? And that fair of justice was boring anyway, so nobody liked it. Oh wait dirt, why is it always you? So, hold fire and everybody just go... Make sure waiter gets spawned over the head. Because that's how you deal with that issue. Now it's Nail's turn to make a very stupid mistake. Where are you, Nails? Oh, I guess that's Paul and Bentone's job. Go bottom over the head. And there goes Hollerbot tier 2. And yeah, Nails has a knife. We brought ULM rifles. No prizes for guessing who wins this round. And we have marine armor, so that should be easy. And yep, not a scratch on either of them. Rest your Nails. Melvina's turn for a mental break, but it's a food binge, so we don't care. Ooh hey, the first batch of visitors, so that's nice. And also, 4 more large hydroponics have been constructed, so let's get them all set up. For the new lines. Well, that's a immunity gain speed increase of 2.5% permanently. Let's do that one again for the endless progress research. Well, looks like we have a mare now, who's self-tamed, and let's keep them inside the walls this time. Oh, that's a stick and pen animal. And yep, it's white turtle again. Just random things in a room are the target, so okay. We had a perfect score of 100 and a gift. 33 gold. Well, looks like there's a manhunter pack. Well, you know what this means. Lock everybody inside the walls and pretend the issue does not exist. And just like that, takes care of the manhunter pack, so we can release everybody from the walls again. Well, that's it for the gas. They stay inside the walls at all times. And Lunrod. 'Tis the season for Lunrod. It's Pratt. Yep. Lunrod's repping to the colony. Oh well, we can take care of that. Mayor 1, Paul, and Marjot all had the Lunrod. Now it's Runt and JT. We have a score of 100 from the Illuminati and a gift, 259 silver. And Lunrod again. Melvina is the victim this time. Marjot, Right, I think that might have to be done the hard way. Who's the best at animal handling? Oh, that would be Waitert. Although, Paul is not too far behind. Alright, let's make sure we can actually get them back. Alright, it was a Waitert. Tame. Welcome back, Marjot. Taming successful. Grunt's turn for an insulting spree. JT's turn to go catatonic. Great. That was one of our best crouches if you're wondering about JT. Paul's our second best. And of course, one more victim for the long rod. It's Nails. Run's turn for a crisis of belief. And now he has some cows. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be keeping those cows because I only have enough room for one exponential herd, not 2. Yep, they're just lunch now. One more lung rot. It's, Zenali. Dude's turn. Oh, Paul, what is it this time? Constraining pose. That's for your own good, Paul. Oh my, that's a lot of raiders. Hopefully the Hollywood Traps is up for the, task. Malvina, go grab a ULM rifle. Everybody else, who's not wounded, report to the front lines. Wait, Turk. You may have a ULM rifle. Because they're just going to end on us immediately. Right. Hopefully they just choked on the hallway of traps. That's the ideal situation. And of course, make sure everybody is locked inside the walls. Oh my, that's a couple of dragons. And yeah, I think they might actually choke on the traps. Because I don't think it can be beaten. Because seriously, look at them go. Alright, there they go. So yeah, the traps are enough. Industrious, delicate, gather, abandoned child, crafting sits with a single passion in it. Hippity hoppity, you're being captured net. Any tea? And yep, you're gonna survive. So, let's see now. Recruit. There's Lonnie. YouTuber. In front of the entire colony, too? You utter... Well, somebody was just bad at reading the room. We have another store of 100, and a gift. 445 silver. Oh, wait, Turk. Wanna bet it's, righty? Nope, it's recreation deprived. You have a rat room over here. Why aren't you using the rat room? Oh yeah, JT's bad, so you need to... Right, you don't do combat. And that was a tractor tier 3 that I needed. In fact, I brought 2 of them. So let's just deploy both. Looks like Runt has broken down. Reason? Tortured artist. I really can't help you there, Runt. Well, it's Malvina's turn with, Ratty's corpse. Alright, where are you taking, them? Oh boy, you're on a cross-country road trip. Oh dear, everybody's having a mental break. Really? All the way out there? Oh dear. Oh well, it is what it is. Ooh hey, more visitors, and... I'm... Baron. I'm the one's paying us a visit. Pratt's turn for a food binge. Well, it's Paul's turn for an insulting spree. And reason, ravenously hungry. That sounds like a still issue. Because we've got 9,000 rice, so 100 shouldn't be an issue. Oh boy, muscle parasites, white Turk. An insulting spree. Ben 10's, jealousy over Ben Ton's, bedroom is the reason. Looks like White Turk is having a tantrum. Reason, serious pain. Alright. Who's Lonnie? Right, Nails and Malvina. Go bonk Lonnie over the head. Nice job, you doofus. Alright, now we just have to make sure our prisoner doesn't get away. Oh boy. Right, Runt. You're going to be joining in on that fight. Nails. How are you so injured? Oh no, you need danger though. So that's right. Oh, melee 7 and melee number 2. Well, level 2, so now to explain that. Right, Runt. Hopefully never mind, you're not needed, cause they knocked out the prisoner. Right, so that takes care of that issue. Right, so our visitors had a stay and gave us a score of 100, so that's good. And a gift, 22 plasteel. And if you're wondering, this is gonna be the new restaurant. And that's another endless progress research completed, and that increased our eating speed by 2.5% permanently. Let's do that one again. Because it's just gonna be endless progress again and again and again, and I'm surprised they don't let you chew that up as many times as you like. Oh well, it is what it is. Hold on, when did we get these chicken? Maybe not this, colony, but maybe the next one I'll do chickens as a form of, food. Or something like that. Maybe just open up my own little chicken restaurant. Alright, but I think it's time to turn them into, lunch. Oh boy, a manhunter pack. You know what that means? Everybody stays inside the walls, without question. And yes, that means, both people and robots. And the gas, too. Though I guess the gas would, fall into the people category. Oh, lovely. The manhunter patches are hellbores. 22 to be exact. And, well, I guess the hellbores are gonna choke on the spy traps. Well, I guess we now have a pet boomalump again. And I think, we're not gonna be able to lay claim to it until after the hellbores are done. And I think they might actually be done. Yep, they're done. Welcome back, Lunrot. We've had one Lunrot. What about second Lunrot? I wish marine armor protected you better against Lunrot, because you think it should protect you against Lunrot, but, well, it clearly doesn't. We've had second Lunrot, but what about third Lunrot? Well, apparently we had a very boring harmony ritual. 0 out of 10 participation count. Gee, I wonder why it could be so boring. Mostly because nobody went. Oh boy, Lunrot number 4. You know, I guess, good quality chairs and dining tables do make up for a lack of floor. The dining room is very impressive. There is no floor. Unless you can start as a floor. Alright, let's see why the Jubilee of Family was so terrible. Oh, nobody went. You know, I wish there was some way of enforcing mandatory attendance for those rituals. Okay, wait, Turk. Where are you? Oh, over there. You don't get that either. Go on, white Turk over the head. And you don't get that privilege either. Who else can help you? Oh, Benton. Go help with waiter. Pratt, where are you? We're gonna need you. No, seriously, how are you already this badly damaged? And they go down. Yeah, luckily I turned off the command extra weapons. And reinforcements have arrived. And waiter goes down. Right, so rescue waiter. Alright, let's see how many people attend this Just Festival. So far just 2. 3, and it was fun. 2 out of 10 participants, according to the game. And a wonder wants to join. Ronstat's wife. Best at social, still level 8. You know what, sure. Let's just toss this, one in. You may have this bedroom, Dylan. And let's get a floor in. Because why not? Zenali's turn for an alcohol binge, and we have some guests over. Alright. How's the president coming? Resistance 8.8. Oh boy, a raid. It's the kind that will, breach the walls and ruin the colony. Lovely. Pratt, you need some marine armor. Like so, and you need a ULM rifle, because that's what the colony is joined with. If I can actually force you to, equip one, that'd be lovely. Oh, wait, dirt. You doober. Right. Time to put everybody who is having a mental break on that side. Everybody else who can actually fight. Pratt, what did you do with the marine armor that I told you to first equip? Oh, you haven't done it yet. Oh, wait, dirt. Way to be a team player, you doofus. Oh, hey, they're going straight for the hallway of traps, so that's good news for me. Don't you just love it when they go straight for the hallway of traps that you specifically set up for this exact purpose? Alright, JT. You need to go to, elsewhere, and the robots all need to stay launched behind the walls in Area 1. Oh, hey, the drivers are leaving, except for this one. And it's finally decided to leave. But I think Raiders are gonna make it through. Somehow. Alright, time to move out of the way of the turrets. Dylan. Right, you only have a revolver. Alright, now they're fleeing, so that's good. Everybody back to whatever they were doing. Oh, Winter. Alright, Malvina, what are you doing, rat? Oh, steel mortar! No! Who's within range? I guess it's just you, Dylan. Go bonk her on the head. Along with you, Waitert. Right, so that takes care of you, and the rest of you, Malvina. Oh boy, a collective party has begun. Let's see who all shows up. So, let's see, there is, 8 people coming, at the very least. Alright, let's see what the game decides. It was beautiful! 7 out of 10 participant count, plus 80% quality. Alright. Well, let's see what, quality the Fair of Justice is, and if everybody attends. Yeah, we're getting a pretty big turnout for this one. And we have some visitors. And Nails immediately goes off on a tantrum. And it was beautiful. 12 out of 10 participant count, so we got 100% quality on that one. Please don't destroy my large auto hydroponics, Nails. And that's exactly what Nails did. Well, our visitors gave us a score of 81 and a gift. 24 medicine. Okay. Right, so our visitors gave us a score of 100 and a gift. Modular flatter. Well, alright. Alright, so I guess our accuracy factor when in close range has been increased by 2.5% permanently. Run that one again. Looks like we got some visitors over, and they're from HugsLib. Alright. And of course, Nails goes off on an insulting spree. I don't know why words aren't wording for me, but they aren't. Okay. Cindy wants to say. And, you know what? Sure. Welcome aboard, Cindy. I don't think I've ever recruited a colonist like this, so that's a first for me, misandrous, industrious, super immune, kind, iron-willed. You think Tyne and Misandrous would be at odds with each other, but I guess rimworld will just let that one fly. Alright. Don't pick up a ULM rifle. And let's get you set up, Cindy. For life in the colony. Right, so you're gonna be good at social events, so tearing, ordering, entertaining, and of course, planting for some reason. Alright, we only have like 3 farmers, but I guess that's all we've needed this entire playthrough. And hey! Inti has finally joined the party, so welcome aboard, our former prisoner. You may have this bedroom. And let's get you set up for life in the colony. As a farmer, of course. Right, so let's see now. You're supposed to be a crafter, right? More than anything else. So that takes care of you. You know, hey, that large auto hydroponics base that I think it was Nails destroyed is back. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. And that's round 1 for the processes. Yep, I want in hay. Well, we've hit the bid 300 mark on the day survive, so that's good. You know what? I think this is also a good stopping point for the video, so yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can get your name on the credit stream for as little as $1 a month. And yeah. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!